Good evening, lads. How is everybody doing? That's good. Alright. Gypsy, say something.
Hello.
Very nice. Okay, it's looking good. Ooh, my stream is really clear, dude, at 1080. I'll tell you what. Today, shall I change the angle at which my camera is at? Ah, it's fine. Let it be. Ba-da-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Actually, I'll tell you what. Let's see. Sean will be like, oh my god, send me a picture of your monitor and how the camera is.
Sad caveman.
What's up, lads? Okay. Today we're going absolutely berserk and ham. So get ready for the ride. Today we're gonna have one of the best trading days we've had just yet. Ain't nobody stopping us. We're going all the way up.
Order.
Huh?
Order.
No, we're going up today. Today we're not taking any L's, okay? Today we're gonna be precise. We're gonna be so accurate. Oh yeah, up or down, that way, yeah. But yeah, we're gonna be so accurate and precise. Trust me, it's gonna be absolutely unbelievable. People are just gonna be like, how are they doing that? Oh, today we're gonna be on another level, okay? We're crossing from legendary to ultra legendary. Okay, wait. Da-da-dum. Ooh, the stream is really clear. I like it. We're streaming at complete 1080 60 FPS, so you get the best of the best at ultra low latency, so you should be able to hear me almost instantly, which is 2 to 3 second delay. Regardless of which, let's go down. Okay, so GU gold. I haven't traded any of the sessions just yet, so this is going to be my first session for the day. Alright, I told my friend if he's free to join us. Let's see. Joshua. Yeah. Oh, Prani, look at Ian. Okay, oh wait, just look at my chart. See that precision? Precise. Exactly. Legit drawn, man, before. Like, oh, I'm such a legend. But anyway, regardless of that. Oh, today's energy, I like it. I like it a lot. Anyway, I'm gonna clean the charts up after this. I just wanted to show you all whether our analysis worked out or not. Regardless of which, we have the recordings to go back and check out, so that's no problem over here. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna clear all the charts and do a top-down breakdown all the way from the daily time frame, coming down. Alright, that's very nice. We got everything ready. Just before we start, let's check. Okay, that's good. Ooh, we reached 33 subscribers. Very nice. Very nice. There you go. Update it. Alright, so crazy thing about what has happened today is we've respected the high and broken the low on the daily time frame. Weekly time frame we still haven't broken the low, so that's very interesting. That would be the flipping point of the weekly, but yeah, that would be the low we were expecting to break. As per the monthly, we're still mighty bearish, so we're just gonna watch these play out. So daily highs have been respected. There is a resistance within this area. Coming to the 4-hourly, 4-hour, we've formed a resistance right over here. I'm just gonna say 900 because it looks like price couldn't break out of that 900 region when we went up this morning. Alright, so 4-hourly we have a resistance right there. 4-hourly we do recognize that we have a support down here, which actually could be brought down to 400 flat. 154 400. We're just gonna mark this off because we could be retesting this level. So this would be our previous daily low. Okay, we're gonna watch our previous daily low price action. If we start breaking above this, we could start flipping this daily candle bullish and the weekly candle bullish, because of course this is start to a new week, right? So yeah, this is the daily candle flipping point. Daily slash weekly open. Okay, so we're looking at these two zones. 900, as you saw in the morning, is a very key area which we weren't able to break out of. If we wanna yeah, we could mess around a little with this, bring the supports down here. Okay, wait, wanna, yeah, I would say up here. Yeah, 880 should be good. This should be our resistance, I would say. And yeah, so that we are coming down here to this daily probably rejection zone. We've broken past the daily low. I just want to know if it's going to retest the daily low before it continues down. So yeah, that's going to be interesting to watch out for. So as seen here, we have a rejection right over here. I'm gonna mark that out as 700. Okay, 700. We have a 400 level of rejection, which is very key right down here, which is a zone in itself. Alright, so that way we got a good rejection zone. Let's see the 1 hour time frame. What did it do? So actually this is a key 1 hour rejection. So this could be, if price comes up here on the 1 hour and rejects it, what is it? If it comes up to this zone and rejects it. Hello?
Sorry, my mic was mute. Yeah, it'll be a retest.
Okay, beautiful. So it's a break and a retest.
Yep.
So yeah, so that's good. Since we're recognizing those things now. So 640 would be that low. Is 640? Yeah, 640 is this support also. So we're looking at these regions. We're being careful. Dun 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 dun. Look at this cell, dude. Beautiful cell. Could have taken it as it was breaking the low to continue.
11:31. Yeah, man. I was just looking at
Yeah.
that. On the 30
14
minute,
pips. 50
it has
pips.
that
Yeah.
engulfing candle we spoke about.
Yeah.
On the 30 minute. Yeah, right there.
Break
Right
retest.
at 10:30 exactly. It's there. That
Yeah. Engulfing candles. Remember I was telling you, engulfing? Which stops right above it.
5 pips with 20 pips, man.
Yeah.
Almost
Easy
there.
cap. Honestly, look at that. 45 pip. Easy cap. If you took it on the 1 hour, you would have just held it. I would have been, as soon as this candle closed this way, I would have put my stop exactly above here. Yep. Beautiful. Alright, so we're saying that, we would have put our stops, readjust ourselves. So those are probabilities, right? So going to the higher time frame, when we look at it, we are still in this bearish move, right? So we still got this bearish move going on. So what we're gonna do is we are not gonna take buys until we start breaking above these highs, right? We want market structure to completely change in order to take those buys. But then you must be wondering, like, then how can we cap on this clean traffic to the right? I would say, like, you gotta sacrifice some moves for the others, and plus, like, it's not like we got clean traffic anywhere here, right? So we're gonna sacrifice these buys to move down. And I would say if we begin to reject this level, I would say I'm gonna take sells back down, because as you know, daily is broken this level, and I'm really expecting a daily to close below this resistance, right, somewhere over here, only because I want the next daily to continue down to this support right here. So that's my goal, and this is the previous weekly low. So if it starts breaking the previous weekly low, I think it's just gonna continue. JPY fundamentally is kind of strong. It's interesting. So yeah, JPY is interesting. Let's see how it goes. Other than that, we're gonna look at GBP USD.
No, man, I feel JPY is already pushed too much.
Pardon?
I feel JPY is pushed too much already.
Yeah, 1 second. Let me increase your volume. Say something.
For us to get a good entry, JPY is already pushed too much.
Yeah,
Let's see.
I'm looking at that New York volume, yo. New York. Pardon?
Hopefully it kicks in today.
Yeah. Okay, so we've broken weekly lows and we've broken daily lows. So there's literally nothing standing in our path over here where JPY is concerned, or where GBP USD is concerned, I mean. What I'm looking at is probably filling in this range that we're seeing. So if we go down to the 4 hour, probably till here at 4400. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at personally. Wait, let's just readjust all these levels. The problem is, you see, it just came down here and rejected it really hard. So remember what we were talking about, the swing trades. Those ideas come into life over here somewhere. So yeah. So if we break this, 1 second, let me tell you. So you see how we've developed this rejection over here, resistance. So I think if we start seeing candles close above this resistance, we should have a really solid move up.
Make it 200 level, right?
Yeah, I can make it 200, but once it breaks this resistance, right? or even okay, yeah, for safe, if you're looking for real safe ones, 250 we could say. You see
Yeah,
this level,
perfect.
yeah. But if we're taking on the higher time frame, 1 hour and all, I would say 190. Okay, so you see that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna use the 800 level over here as a rejection level. Oh, look at that! I used it on that time frame, and look at this time frame. So beautiful. All you have to do is focus on your analysis. You know, it gets so much easier then. I just took the psychological level in that area, and then it just happened to, you know, follow the rest of it. So yeah. Okay, so we don't have a close below the weekly or the daily low properly. So previous daily low. See, if you just had to take a trade based on breaking the daily low, you had a solid trade. Alright, so we got those rejections. We got a really strong resistance. Oh, Prani, you see why this level is so important? Oh my. Yo, this 190 level is too important.
Yep.
Just look at that. My gosh. So yeah, I would say once we break 190, we close anywhere above here. Anywhere above here should be good to be taken up there. Because what did price do the last time we were there? Broke straight through and continued. That's it. Oh, and look at the situation they were at, Prani. Right here, can you
Yep.
see? They had the minor rejection, one fake out, one fake out. It's ditto. And look, we came down to this level. It's repeat. Can you see this? It's an
Yeah.
exact repeat. So what you're looking at catching, the same thing. So now we want to see a nice close above this level and continuation. And guess what? It gave you 2 tries. First try, it came back down. You could have gone to the low time frames and picked up a trade from here, going back up as a retest from this region. So now what are we going to look for? We're not going to take the trade on the 15 minute, of course. It's got to be on a higher time frame. So when we go to the 4 hour, so I would say once we start breaking these highs or something like that, you know, to give myself an early entry into this trade. If I get like a 2 hour or 3 hour close above this resistance, 100% taking it. As it breaks that candle's high. So GBP USD looking pretty okay. I would keep it on the 1 hour. Potential buys above 1.41190. We want to easy cap this region. Alright, so that should be an easy cap. Let's just wait and see how this plays out. Because we have a region going all the way up to 600. 600 is a key level, 800 peso. 20 pip difference. So going down to gold. Oh, look at this. Weekly we've broken lows. Honestly, gold reached its peak right over here, where it couldn't break through. So going to the higher time frame. Once we broke below that, we couldn't come below this again. Now we've broken below this. We broke that low. Daily time frame, 4 hourly. important levels 1845. So the thing with gold is it moves really well to psychological levels because of investor confidence, right? People who invest in it. So that's why. So these guys, they trade psychological levels really well. 1860. Yep. It's nice. Electo, what are you up to?
He went to bed for sure.
No, I went to get banana and chocolate cake.
Very nice. Alright, that's very good. Okay, so we got 1860. So let's just look at this morning. So we had, okay, firstly we had really good sells. Like I told you, we would have been probably up 100 pips, if 130 maybe after this last move. Look at this, close below 200 pips. Wow. Okay, so had we been up for Asian, this would have been a beautiful trade to take. And yeah, 1850 isn't too far away, but that's another psychological level. You can imagine the investors' confidence. So as we keep coming down, you want to find different levels at which you've seen investors jump back in. So 1845 is an important level where they've taken profits also before as buyers. So that's why we want to keep these levels in mind. Going back to the 4-hourly levels, if we do begin to come down, we should start a smooth descent down to 20 at least. I would say 1820. Okay, first stop is 1825. Okay, and before we go to there, 1835. But if we do decide to reject, it's gonna happen at 1840. Alright, so you see all the psychological levels we've targeted. Okay, so that'll really tell us about our targets and our goals. Okay, so now let's go a little more in deep with gold to see where we could get some possible entries. So we see gold struggling right here at 1854 flat. So I think if we start seeing closures below that, in the past, what did we reject over here? 1853 flat. Okay, so that's a 15-minute support right over there. Let's see if, yeah, so I think once we start breaking this low, we should be heading down. So going down to the 5-minute time frame, 1854. I honestly think if we start breaking 1854, we're heading down. Again, this is not financial advice, this is my personal opinion. Right here, 1852, 1852, 500. Right over here. Okay, so we're gonna watch this level and be careful of it. But honestly, once we start breaking this level, we are going down. We're going downtown. Anyway, so some good gold buys also should be available in these regions. Let's look at a 4-hour rejection area. No 4-hour rejections. 3-hour rejection area. it's a massive zone, so I'm not gonna take that. 2-hour rejection area, massive zone again. 1-hour rejection area. This candle wick is massive, so it could be a massive rejection zone. If this 1 hour closes above this level, it's a fake out. 156 flat. So yeah, that's pretty much gold, looking at the way gold reacts. GBP AUD. Prani, how's your GBP AUD analysis going from yesterday?
It did reject that level. It's going in a downtrend.
Yep.
I rejected.
So you see what I made you do yesterday.
Yeah.
All you have to do is just look at the obvious in front of you and keep refining it. The more you refine it, the better you get at it. Pum 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 pum.
Sorry, not rejected. Broke down.
Yeah. But the problem with right now what's happening is UK's open was really weak today. So there's not much economic data to support them, considering this week is a pretty weak for UK. So yeah. Ba-ba, da 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 da. So these candle wicks in this area. 180, 190. All at 190. Let's look if we could break this 4-hour low. Previous daily low, previous weekly low. We got a support right here in this region. $380 going down the time frames. Yep, that's as strong as the support is gonna get. Alright, so now what we got to look at this, what we have right in front of us, forming a resistance at 730. Yeah, 730 looks like a good resistance. So this just broke out. Alright, this broke above. This engulfed all the previous candles. As it starts breaking the high again, it should continue. What trades are you looking at, Prani?
On GA, there are buys and sells, but I'm favoring sells. I mean, my bias is towards sells.
Okay, that's your bias. That's good.
Yeah, below the 600 region. But look at the charts right now. It looks like it's gonna go up. Anyway,
Yeah.
just wait for it to form. It works out, it works out.
True. So for me on GA, the daily hasn't broken the low or the high. So we still have the daily previous candle really bullish,
Yeah.
and that was breaking out off a range. So since this 4-hour melted really hard and came back down with 6:30 in the morning, and now since we're rejecting this level, this key level, over here, the 4 hour has already broken the low, so that's a problem right now. So right now the only confluences I have is when this 2 hour flips bullish and starts breaking the top. This 1 hour also has to flip and break the top again. And probably the 30-minute to close above a certain level, like, you know, like I would say, yeah, 750. If we have a close above 750, I would probably take it. Only because look at all this stuff in the past. 750 has been a strong region. So 760 to 740.
Be there, right? Someone's at the door.
Yep. Love a good mechanical keyboard. Alright, I removed noise suppression, Electo. What can you hear?
Nothing. You hear here.
Very nice.
Before that, I could hear like I don't know, your phone or something. No.
Okay.
No, I can't hear anything.
1 second, let's go this down. Can you hear me typing?
Yep.
It sounds so good, right?
I love the typing noise. It's weird ASMR.
ASMR for the win.
They actually have like a stationary ASMR, like on YouTube.
Okay, now you're getting weird.
I'm serious. One day Sharon sent it to me and we were listening to it. It was pretty good.
Do you have any normal friends other than us, Electro?
You are not normal. If anyone thinks you're normal, that's just they're wrong.
Listen, you don't get to come on my stream like this and talk bad about me.
Listen, you're the one who invited me to the stream, so
Tell people nice things about me. Fast.
no, never. You have nothing nice about you.
Oh, I take that as a compliment.
That isn't
was
that
really
isn't
sweet.
Damn.
You can say that again, Prani.
Damn.
Euro New Zealand, man, it looks really good, but once it starts breaking this level, I just wish it broke it in the morning, honestly. Would have saved us a lot of time. Euro New Zealand, I see no buys at all. Only cause like it's so dirty. I probably see buys once we break these tops. Yeah, some 1820 once we break, or 720 to come up to visit these tops. Until then, I see nothing, no buys. Ooh, how much is this range? 20 pip range. We should not be looking for a 20 pip range on Euro New Zealand, knowing the way it pumps.
Yeah. But you know, the dragon.
The dragon. Okay, so wait a second. Let's just see this. So just looking at this, Prani, how we could have caught these buys. So keeping this level in mind firstly, and so we keep this key psychological area and this in mind. Okay. and we see how many times price has rejected this level, okay, on the daily. Then when you came to the 4 hourly, you see how massive this candle is. Let's see how many pips is this 4 hourly. 50 pip candle, okay.
Yeah.
So we're expecting it to reject it just the way it's rejected it before and continue up like really high, because on the daily, we're taking this on the daily time frame, so we're expecting a push at least like to these levels to first reach these targets. I'm just gonna put these out there, these targets, and then these targets, right? So on May 28th, oh sorry, May 27th, okay, we were expecting this to happen. So what we would have done is come down to the 1 hour at least. Let's just make sure in the right place. Yeah. So we see price reject this 3 times, right? But we see price form a resistance right here. Right?
Yep.
So what we could have done is waited for a break. First
Yeah.
attempt would have gone broken. First attempt would have gone. Or what you could have anticipated is wait for it to break the top candle, because firstly it has too big of a candle wick. The candle wick is the size of the body itself, right? So that's a no-go. Okay, so then firstly you mark your zone. So you see this support, resistance, okay. So you notice that there is a point in this which is really strong. So now you try to find that level. 350, perfect. Okay, so you found your point in this zone, trading in this day. Next morning, Asian session 5:30, we closed above, right? Even if we go to 30 minutes, it should be there. Yep, there you go. Next morning we closed above. So going back to the time frame we were looking at, which is our candle, 5:30 candle. Alright, so how would we be able to be in this trade? That's what we need to keep asking ourselves, that question. Okay, so it could have either been over here when we broke the high again. Wait, what's the time? 5:30. Here. It would have been at 5:15 when we broke the high with stops below this, but then we got stopped out, right? Right over there got stopped out. So how would we re-enter this once we break this high? Stops right there, and we would have kept stops below maybe 30-minute candle. Yikes. Okay, so you see we were breaking above this candle, right? So stops below this candle, and this is our swing trade, remember. Okay, so we're going to give extra space, right?
Yeah.
And so go back to the daily time frame. Let's set how much we want to gain on this trade. Just happened. Where did it zoom out to? Yeah. So we wanted to hit these highs. Going back to the hourly. You see how the swing trade would have worked out?
Yeah.
Weeks and weeks of holding, but it did go. If we aimed for even like 200 pips, we would have got 200 pips. Just trading at this psychological level to push up. And like when we saw this strong support being formed right over here, okay, go into this space. And first let's 15% opacity. Send to the back. Okay. So when we saw this support being formed, we could have formed another psychological level over here, 840, and taken another trade based off of here, probably once we broke above the highs. So you see, another support, another bullish engulfing, taken the trade, held it, formed it came back to retest this level, engulfing candle, take it. We could have stacked different positions. You get what I mean?
Yeah. How long was that though?
It's about maybe like 1 week,
Interesting.
5 days, 28th to 3rd. So 5-day swing trade, 200 pips. That's pretty good. Even if we had to open half a position, that's a lot of profit. So yeah. Okay, so we've gone back above the daily low. We close back in right at the range. You see that we closed right at 720. So now this candle is, we are flipping the daily and the, yeah, we're flipping both bullish now. But we have no entries. But look at this, even this at this psychological 400 level, bullish engulfing on the 15-minute, 10 pip stops, you would have been 20 pips up right now.
Yeah.
Pretty good move again, so yeah. Let's see, we got this clean traffic towards our left. Let's see if this 1 hour can continue bullish. GBP USD, I told you I want to take trades above this to catch this clean traffic right over here. Until then, I'm waiting. Gold also, it's not closing above 156, so that's really good. Like I said, if we start breaking these lows, we should be heading downtown. 5-minute candle close below this level, and then a continuation would be really freaking fantastic. GBP AUD may just play out to our advantage. If the 15-minute starts breaking the previous 15-minute high, oh man, no. I'm waiting for a 15-minute to close above this level, because then the 30-minute also will close. Previously in this area there's been rejection at 750 if you look right here. So you want a candle to close above 750. Euro New Zealand, I see no trade on Euro New Zealand. What about you? See anything?
Euro New Zealand, no man.
Yeah. So when we are stuck like this, right, what we can do is
Retest today? But
pardon?
maybe on the retest.
Yeah. Wait
But
for
that's
it to come here.
Yeah.
This region. Expect it to form a support and break that and continue down. So yeah, so what we'd be expecting is this break below the support, come down to this level. You get what I mean?
Yep.
So yeah, let's keep our ISP. GJ is good. I think GA is our only opportunity, but that also looks to be dying out now, because this would soon be a resistance right over here. Bum bum, bum bum. Oh my gosh.
What happened?
What Electo sent on the AFK Insta.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, but that just ruined it for me.
Why?
1 second. Alright. Let's see. I have a feeling we're gonna get a good trade today, so let's see. GBP AUD is gone.
Man, somehow out of nowhere it'll get the volume.
What?
Out of nowhere it'll get the volume, man.
What's the time? Yeah, it's 5 o'clock only.
Are we entering? No.
Nah, it's too late. We had to get in on the break of the 50-minute high, right? Now the stops are too big. Let's see how it reacts to this 15-minute level right over here. 1840, 8240, 82840. Is this the 30-minute? Okay, so the only way we can get on this is if it makes a nice lower wick. Honestly, I'd like a 15-minute to close bearish,
And
creating
then,
a retest, and then next 15-minute, because that'd be the 30-minute flip, right?
Yup.
But the only thing is now, since you see this volume pumping in, it could just break right through once the 30-minute clears this.
But there is the 900 level also we marked yesterday.
900.
Hopefully it'll break
Yeah.
through.
You know, so now what you're looking at is you're looking at resistances. We were looking at 900 levels coming down. So you see this 900 level was really important coming down, because look at this candle. Came to 900, bolted right back up.
Yeah.
Look at it. So that's coming down. So now you really don't have to look at the 900 level that way. But of course that's a point of caution. But price, logically speaking, should continue up to the nearest resistance. So that would be possibly over here. At the key psychological level, 1.83 flat. So I would say once we tap into, it's made a good lower wick. If we start breaking the top wick, it should continue. 5 pips. I wanted to create a nice lower wick, and then as it's going up, I don't mind taking one trade. I mean, it's a Monday, we don't have to force anything, so yeah. The AUD, Euro, New Zealand. Okay, let's see. Clean move down, clean move up. Could we have that? What's the daily looking like? Could we have massive? Okay, wait. Any news coming out today? Yo, we got 6:30. We got some GBP news. Wait, look at the GBP pairs. How they're looking. Yo, I think 6:30 news is gonna be bullish move, man, for GBP. That's what I suspect, because they'll want, yeah, England's economy is coming back, right? UK's economy, they're slowly opening up, everything's looking good for them. Ooh, this is looking interesting. Can you see this?
Slowly it's forming.
What happened last time price broke in the high? I'd actually take this once this 30 minutes starts breaking the high. We retested 750 exact. I don't think price has any reason to stay around this region. Six pip stop, so that should be pretty decent. We'll give it one attempt once it starts breaking this high. See how it goes from there. Can't wait to have the dual monitor set up, man.
When is it coming?
Huh?
It should have come now today.
Yeah, but now they're saying it's coming from Mumbai. Yesterday it cancelled and it redid it. So I'm like, okay, you do you. Okay, looks really good, dude. I'm gonna take this once we start breaking the high. If it closes below, definitely not.
The previous candle high or that level high?
Yeah, no, always based on the previous candle, because it breaking its own high is kind of pointless. Right, it needs to break a significant high in order to make it continue.
I meant like the 830 level where there's a small resistance on the 15-minute candle.
15-minute.
Like resistance level.
Oh, like this level or this level?
Yeah, that level.
Oh, like that. Okay. Honestly, for me, I'm taking this trade based on the 30-minute. So I'm expecting this clean traffic.
Impulse entry.
Yeah. There was potential buys above 18 to 1.82750. I get what you mean. But again, I'm thinking based on 30-minute and 1 hour to continue pushing up.
Higher time frame.
Yeah. $18.30 is definitely a strong level. But again, taking it on the daily time frame, expecting it to continue to break the highs because it hasn't broken the lows just yet. 4-hour time frame to create a support in order to continue back up, right? And 3 hours, yeah, 3 hours gonna close in 20 minutes. So once we start breaking the 3-hourly high, we should easily continue. Yeah, that would be breaking hourly highs also, so I'm excited. At least you're happy. This could do it. I'm expecting a lot of GBP. The 50-minute closes below this 750 level, we are not taking anything. That would be a fake out. Because that would be a rejection on the 1 hour time frame.
Got it. Can you see that? So now what we could be looking at is for a resistance to be created to continue in that downward channel. So once we start breaking probably like higher time frame tops and bottoms, we could start going at it now. Since it's now reacting to 800. But like I said, I'd love for a 15-minute candle to close like this, another 15-minute breaking the high, in order to make this a support and break in a resistance.
Yeah.
I'm taking gold sells once we break this low down for like probably 10 pips maybe. No, I'm at 25 pips. Rightly so, we should go down here. How many pips would that be? 70. Let's see. Looks pretty decent. Looks interesting. Any idea what the bike market looks like right now?
Never
Okay,
checked.
okay, one second before we continue with that. Yo, we could be breaking the daily low again on GJ, which would be really interesting. This time, hopefully, anticipating more volume to continue pushing. Because if you look at it, for it to go all the way down from here to break the top may be a little hard for GJ. But again, we got news coming out, so it's a little dangerous to touch. I don't know. Let's see. Perhaps if this 30-minute candle closes the way it is,
Yeah.
and then when it starts breaking both these lows, we can take it. Because that'll be a repeat of the morning, so it should be nice. Alright, yeah, if this candle closes strong, it's gonna go. Okay, come on, 15-minute. Okay, get ready to take this trade. Should be about 8 pip stops. Let's see if you're comfortable with it, Rani.
Yeah.
This is just my attempt at it.
Looking for sells and buys only,
Hmm.
But like, won't you want it to close bullish?
Which one?
The current candle.
Oh, I'm expecting it to continue with volume.
Bullish.
Yep.
Oh yeah, next is the next candle. Okay.
Because we're breaking the previous high, right? Which one is this? Is this a 15-minute? Oh yeah, there's 1.5 minute in this 15-minute candle. Let's see. If it gets enough volume, it's in this last few minutes, it's gonna be a massive spike up. Or this candle close like this for the next candle to create a bottom wick on the 15-minute and then break the tops. All I know is, yeah.
The top, if it closes bearish, are you going to wait for it to create bottom wick, or are you going to wait for it to break the top?
Bottom wick always should be there, man.
No,
Like-
I agree. As soon as
Yeah.
it flips bullish, are you going to get in, or
No, when it breaks the top.
All right.
Break of the top is a mandatory move. 40 seconds. Let's see, I'm getting ready. $20 seconds. I just hope it doesn't do it now. Okay, if it does it now, it'll be a massive spike, honestly, because it has to cover like what 2-3 pips.
Wait, and it's at the
Okay.
top.
Yeah, it's
So-
broken. I took it based on the 30-minute time frame. Yep. Took it based on the 30-minute time frame with stops below that level. 8 pip stops. I'm expecting this to just continue now. Make a small wick, continue. That's all I'm looking for. So I'm fine with this 15-minute making a low wick. So the problem with this could be is negligible 15-minute wick, right? It's barely anything. So when we look at it
On the Radar's way,
yeah,
so my what indicator on the right, the level indicator, 0.800, all that,
yeah.
that's gone, man.
Oh,
Have-
press F8 and turn foreground to white.
Oh, okay, my bad. Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
That's why.
yeah.
Okay.
Change the charts and then change the foreground, eh?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm expecting it to continue on the 30-minute time frame. It's my entry. Price 808. Okay, 808. It stops at 18. Mm. 718. 1.82718. That's my stops. We're in profit right now. Gonna remove the other levels. Let's move this one back to where you had to be, 808. All right. 1 pip profits. Now we should do a really good move. Caution level, but I don't think we have to be bothered by that. The only thing we have to be bothered by this is the 15-minute doesn't have a candle wick, right? So that's the only thing we have to be bothered by. Otherwise, it's looking very bullish. We broke out, we retested, we closed bullish. We should continue our bullish. Like I said, I took this on the 30 minutes, so I'll wait for a 30-minute disrespect in order to manage my trade more than I should.
Got it.
We've broken the 30-minute high, so we should continue. 1 hour is extremely bullish, so you would expect this. Can you see this candle's movement? These candles movement. So you see what happens in this area. We have massive liquidity. Look at it. Again and again every time. So that's what we're expecting to happen now. Here again. I'm saying smooth sailing through this area. Should be able to hit our target. 10 pips is nothing for GA, so yeah.
It's an everyday move for it.
Pardon?
It's an everyday move for GA, right?
Yeah. Volume kicking in. GJ, break above this resistance. Break above this resistance maybe. Not enough range. Break below the support and we'll have enough range.
Yeah.
Back profits on GA. Come on lad, give us a good one. Push. So right now you see it's struggling, right? So okay, so 5 minute is closed bullish. Of course we don't want a 5 minute break in, it's low, so probably that's why we can manage risk. And 5, so that'll be 5 at minus 5 pips, we'll be managing this. But honestly I don't think we have to worry about it at all. Once we break the top we should continue up as it is continuing right now. Clean traffic. Entry on the break of 30 minute high. Confluence being break above key level 1.82750. Partial TP at 10 pips, 80% close. So you see what I'm looking for?
Yeah.
And honestly I'm looking to continue up to these levels. So that'll be my full TP actually. Or instead of being a little over ambitious, this should be good. About 25 pips. So it's struggling at this 830 level. Let's see. 50-minute is doing a really good job. So if this 50-minute closes weak bullish, we'll wait to see how we can manage risk below this previous 15-minute. Alright.
I
I'm gonna mark 830 level for us, just to be cautious of that level. Let's see how price keeps respecting that level. Once we break past 830, it should be smooth sailing. Honestly, we shouldn't get caught up in any of that stuff. I've been at 1 pip profit for some time now. Come on, let's move. Okay, and then stop loss. So my stop loss is below the current 30-minute to make sure that market structure is maintained. Alright, so let's look at how this 15-minute is closing. We're closing bearish. Oh, we still have 5 minutes left. So this 5-minute is closing bearish, respecting 830. So we're gonna watch how we can manage our risk over here. There's still 12 seconds left. I would say if we start breaking these 15-minute lows again, then we're gonna be very cautious, because at that point we've already created the top wick, right? So at that point we begin to create a lower wick, like so. Yeah, so this wouldn't be just the wick. Once it starts breaking the low, it'll have to create a lower wick, right? And no telling how long that wick will be. So if we begin to break its own lows, we start managing risk. As of now, 5-minute is open. If this 5-minute blasts through, it'll be awesome. But yeah, like I said again, if this 15-minute starts breaking its own low, we're gonna get out of this. I'm gonna close my full position if the 15-minute starts breaking its own low. So that would be right over here.
Wait, won't it get stopped out automatically?
Which one?
It'll get stopped out now if the 15-minute closes below.
Yeah, I was holding on to partials. I was saying I'd close partials.
Okay, like that.
Yeah, but now I'm not gonna close partials. If it starts breaking its own low, I'm gonna close the whole thing, because it will respect this level, right?
Got it.
Which it shouldn't, but yeah. Yeah, I'm still taking it on the 30 minutes, so yeah. Oops. But also remember, next candle is the New York push candle, so we could break above the tops easily if we have a New York push candle. Yeah, so we shouldn't break the low. So yeah, let's see. This still looks good, dude. It still looks really good for us. 30-minute is still bullish. 1 hour is still bullish. 3 hours is bullish. 4 hours is bullish. The only thing that's bearish is the daily. 2 hours is bullish. Everything is bullish. We're now back in our profits. If we push up 5 pips, we're bringing stops to break even, okay?
Got it.
Because once we go that far in profits, again, we don't want to go back to the negatives. We're in 1 pip profit. We need the 5-minute to break the top. If it doesn't break the top, then we're gonna have troubles. So yeah, so as the volume comes in, what, 2 minutes for that candle? Yeah. In the next 2 minutes, as this volume comes in, I'm hoping GBP gets some strength to continue up. GJ looks to be breaking the tops now. Gold looks real good once it closes below this level, 154. GBP AUD. How we looking? We still have 1 minute. So if this candle closes bullish the way it is, there's still room for it to continue up. So, pardon?
I thought we should be good to go, I said.
Yeah. Unless this is one of those classic New York boring low volume moves. Those candles are the 50-minute, yeah. One minute left. Let's go 1 minute time frame. It will look nice to go up. Let's see how price reacts. Okay, price is pushing down. Anyway, you got your stops at 4 pips. If it starts breaking its own low, we're not staying in this. we may learn how to let a trade breathe again, but it's fine. Half an hour is still bullish, so yeah, there's no reason why it shouldn't continue up. Legit no reason. We're now at break even. Eight seconds. 15-minute. Yes, if you have Stossula the 15-minute, we should be good to go. Yeah, create that lower wick and then start pushing up, and we're solid to go. Okay, yeah, it's created a low wick. Of course, if it breaks the low wick, we'll be out, but yeah.
Take it,
I'm still in. Yeah, on the 30-minute, it could very easily break that low wick, but I wanted to respect price action on the 15-minute. Okay, so if it goes up to 830 again this time, and if it doesn't break it, I'm closing my trade at break even, because we'll be up in profits. If it comes back to 830, I'll close it again. Yeah, the topic is not created on anything just yet, so I'm just gonna let this be. It's gonna go in our favor for sure. Let's see. Once it starts creating that 30-minute top wick, we should be good to go. But it should respect the 30-minute low, not the 15-minute low. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't have any reason to do so, but this closed weak bullish, so this could stop us out at which is making me question, should I increase my stop or not?
Increase by
8
1
pips.
Little more breathing room because spread might be there.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it's a very low now.
My
For me,
spreads are dropped dead low. Oh, but now I'm using MT4, so yeah, my spreads are relatively high.
Why you went back to MT4?
I told you I'm doing the FTMO thing. Okay, I brought my stuff below this level, 15-minute low.
Taking its own time.
Yeah, right now it's deciding. I don't know what it's deciding. We just needed to come and retest that 830 level again. And plus, remember what we decided last time. If we're taking on the 30-minute, we're going to let the 30-minute play out. So, yeah, I'm fine with bringing my stops down. 8 pips. Yeah, I'm willing to risk 8 pips for this.
Okay, it's gonna break the low and it's broken the low.
Still no top wick yet, so I'm just gonna let it play out. It could retest this again to go back up, so yeah. If it breaks the 30-minute low, then we're just diving. What is this? Yeah, dude, it's a brand new 1 hour candle. No top wick for the 1 hour. No top wick for the 3 hours. Yeah, this should go up easily. I'm not even gonna I'm not gonna remove my position or change it, so let's see.
See, there's a lot of volatility.
Yeah, we can see it moving now, the candle. Great, so this is why I took this trade. This is where my stops are. Maintained. Dung. Dung dung. Dun-dun. So even if it goes to make a top wick, we can get out at break even. So if it rejects, like I said, if it rejects 830 again, I'm out. What would frustrate me if it comes and breaks 30-minute low and then just shoots up like 40-50 pips. Here. Boom. Boom. So this should be smooth sailing for any of the. Hey Samuel, do you stream with Luke every day? Yup. San. Yup, I'm with Luke usually in the London session. Today, since I'm with some of the guys I mentor, so I stream the New York session at times. And guys, remember, you don't have to take these trades if you're uncomfortable with it. This is just my trading style and my technique. So yeah, this is how much I'm willing to lose. So I have no problem with this. You should be, you should be willing to take the risk too. San. Yo guys, if any of you want to just talk to us and chill with us, go ahead, join my Discord server. We're right now in the free education room. Sooner or later, when we grow the community bigger, we're gonna move over to our dedicated servers for the community. So right now, you'll have a chance to chill with us. Yo Gypsy, what did I say about gold? What did I say about gold? I literally called it out. If it closed below 1854 on the 5-minute time frame, it's going for it. Yes, what did it? It did this exact same thing. 25 pips called. Alright, it still hasn't created a top wick, so I'm just gonna hold this. I have no problem holding it. If this closes below this region, if this 50-minute closes below 750, I'm gonna get out because this could just be a break and a retest. Other than that, 30-minute 1 hour still have to create top wick, so I'm just gonna hold that. I'm willing to take an L on it, no problem. Gold is still pushing down. I almost had an entry from right here, man. Even the break of this low, we could have had an entry. Would have been up 15 pips. If we had to take this break of it, 25 pips, so yeah. Son. Yo, son. If you want to join us, you can just talk to us directly, man. Legit 10 pip stops. Oh, Gypsy.
Yeah.
Look at what we drew, and it decided to create a resistance where we drew the support should be. Very nice. So yeah, as you can see, we're respecting this level. I just want to see the half and half flip, yo. Okay, if the 15-minute closes this way, then when the next 15-minute, if the next 15-minute starts breaking the low, I'm going to start closing position. Until then, I'm still expecting the 30-minute to continue up because we haven't created a top wick. We've created a low wick. So once we start breaking the top, there's no reason for why we shouldn't continue with this clean traffic to the left, right? Should be pretty easy, simple. We should go. Gold spot, man. Should have been concentrating on gold that time. 32 pips up, yo. Easy. Easy moves. Dun, dun. Man, New York is gonna feel like a London session now if we don't start moving better than this. Okay, so get ready for the move, Prani. It's coming. We've created that low wick. Once we start breaking the top, we should be flying. Okay. Dude, I literally called this out, man, below this level. I hate myself for not taking it. That would have been the easiest 30 pips ever made. Actually, no. One time I traded, I think it was FOMC News with Raja Banks and team. Oh man, I roll like 60 or 50 to 60 pips in like 5 seconds. I'm not kidding. It was pretty stressful. This should continue as we break the low. It should continue.
Night.
Not in the night. It
Not
was
that one.
no. That was by myself. I was doing some testing, news trading testing.
It's not that much risk into it.
Yeah. Hola guys. Hey guys. We got a few people up in the YouTube. Give a like if you like what we do around here. And yes, for those asking if I trade with Luke, yeah, I trade the London session with him. I did get the invite to go for the New York session, but I'm trading with some of the guys I mentor, and yeah, we're looking to build this community out. We mostly trade on Discord. You know, I share my screen on Discord, where that's where we're looking to grow the community. You know, get the basics down with Forex trading. And yeah, and we live trade over here a lot. So I mostly do the Asian session, which will resume shortly. And yeah. Yeah. Man, this GBP AUD trade is not playing out. It still hasn't created the top wick, but it's closing that way, so it's fine. As long, like I told you, we took this on the 30-minute time frame. As long as our stop loss is there, no problem. That's how much I've designed to lose, so I have no problem losing that much, no problem. It's part of my trading plan. That'll probably be my one trade for the day, and I'll be done, but yeah. So my stop is at 8.5 pips. Yeah, right below this. Because I don't want price to break market structure now. I just want it like how it made higher highs and higher lows. Higher highs, higher lows. I want it to continue with the higher highs and higher lows. So the next time we probably go back to entry, we should flip bullish at that point. That'll be interesting. Ooh, that's deep. Yeah, I think I'm closing the trade out right over here. Still hasn't made a top wick. Interesting. I haven't been stopped out just yet, but it's alright. I'm willing to get stopped out over here. Straight up rejection from our level.
Yep.
1 hour still doesn't have a topic. I have no clue how this thing is pushing. It's interesting. It's right at my point, but it hasn't stopped me out yet.
This one doesn't have a bottom wick.
Which one?
The new candle, 15-minute.
Hmm.
Oh, damn, it's going up. But yeah, no bottom wick.
Yeah.
Man,
All right.
that's a break-even trade at least.
Yeah. The problem is it closed below this range, Joe. You see the 750 mark I'm in? So that would make it like a fake out, you get what I mean? So 750 level, because it closed below it, it could be a fake out. So let's see, has that happened before? You see when it closes below, it continues down. So we need to be careful now. Okay, let me see where can I close my trade. Alright, this is where I'm closing my trade, minus 6 pips. Wait, I'm actually, you know what, it's 2 pips away from stop loss. I'm just gonna let it hit stop loss if it has to. Gold, man. 40 pips on gold. Talk about being in the wrong trade. Called it out right here. Yeah, I don't see why I should continue any further down. I honestly see GBP AUD flying up here. Of course, the 4R is there. The 3R also is there. But for this candle to not have a top wick is highly unlikely, right?
Also,
So, because when you look at these, it's very rare to find a candle without a top wick. Oh damn. So the 15-minute created a bottom wick, yeah. Now let's go and extend that top wick. Come on, let's go. You still in it?
yep.
Yeah. Let's see. If we at least come up to this levels and then see some rejections, then we'll close out some. We close the trade out in some profits. Yeah. I mean, not profit. We close the trade in lesser loss. This 15-minute doesn't look good. That's the problem. We had a massive impulsive 15 minutes, so. If it breaks this low, I'm out, yo. If it breaks this low, it'll take me out anyway, so not a problem. See, this is the problem. This 30-minute looks so good to continue up once it starts breaking the top. It literally looks like an ideal scenario, as we would call it. If it makes a small snip or so, I'm out. Like, I'm not comfortable with GA. Actually, I'm pretty damn comfortable with this trade. Dun, dun, dun. The 30 minutes still looks good, dude. I can't help it. It looks really good.
Yeah, but it looks.
Yeah. It looks like it'll happen if it goes to the entry.
Come on, we were just going up. Let's go up. Give me that rocket ship. Do you think it's lacking volume because of the rocket ship? We haven't put the rockets in all today. Bum 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 bum. Look at it, Prani.
Yeah, I'm watching, dude. That's the only thing I have to do now.
But this could get frustrating, honestly.
Patience will grow.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Who is this playing? Okay. Yeah, okay. I didn't make any further.
Yeah.
It's gone bearish.
At this point, it is what it is. Yeah, I got stopped out, I think. Wait, let me check. Yep. Stopped out.
Yeah, done. Stop that.
Oh. So, that's just unfortunate. When do you ever have a candle without a top wick? Just go ahead and start breaking all the lows possible, right? So yeah, it is what it is, no problemo. So that's minus 8 pips. Where's my trades taken? If this continues up, I'm gonna lose it. I'm fine with it going down now, but not back up. Euro New Zealand is just plummeting, yo. Yo, 64 pips gold rand, man.
Shit.
Talk about being in the wrong trade. It is what it is. And Euro New Zealand has also moved 15 pips from the top.
GBP USD looks really nice to run up. Prane,
I'm here, dude.
are you watching this?
Yep.
So now it's already moved halfway above its, halfway up the candle. If it flips bullish,
Rage. Rage all the way.
rage. So I went for a deeper pullback. 5 minute has no low wick. What time is that dude speaking? That governor?
6:30.
Time is there. GJ is moving. No, watch. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Yep.
So okay, let's see if it actually what we planned happens. Okay, because if what we have planned happens, then we know how to go about it. Whether our analysis was correct, and there was a deeper pullback. So like, should we have had our stops below the 30-minute candle, like over here? So now it's a learning curve.
Yeah.
These buys would have been at least some 40 pips up now. If this flips bullish, I'm gonna lose my head. We could have stopped out at break even just now.
Yep.
So right over here where you're seeing the candle stop and a move, this is where I would have been like deciding whether to close or not. We should give this. No, I'm not giving this a second try. 15 pip range. If the buys work out now, little bit rage, but all is well. It's really good. Struggling to flip bullish, but it will flip bullish because this 1 minute has a lot of volume, so I have a strong feeling it may flip bullish. Then we'll have 2 liquidity grabs from the bottom and it should continue. You can see the bullish market structure over here. Oh my, this is not fair. I'm just gonna smile.
Look at
Nice.
that. Slim.
Exactly. This is why, you get why people say many times you feel like the market is rigged.
There you go.
Exactly. Because it'll come exactly to your stop, take you out, go back in the same direction. So what we have to do is, again, assess ourselves. Okay, so this is really tempting because we have 2 rejections. May take an entry when it starts breaking the top over there.
Are you kidding me? Look at that.
Exactly. The previous high.
30 top.
But this is in the first minute, so I wouldn't take it the first minute. But these 2 liquidity candles is like, wow. According to the 1 hour, if it breaks the top, it should continue. Yep, I'm in. Okay, if it breaks that top, it hasn't yet broken that top. I don't know what I just did. We're at the top, right? Yeah.
You're good.
No, I entered and I closed because it went a little higher. Of course, due to spread, but I didn't. You entered?
Yeah.
Okay, make sure if it comes back to... You don't want to lose, so make sure you're managing risk right here. Man. Missed that entry. Dude, I think this is a perfect position to be in. Where this is the second half of the 1 hour candle. And we just broke the previous 1 hour candle top. So this is one of the most perfect positions you could possibly be in.
I kept stop loss at 5 pips. I don't want to lose any more than that.
Yeah.
It's not at any bottom wick, nothing. But I don't want to lose any more than that.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? Because you jumped in.
Rejecting
That's
well.
cool. Oh, 30 minute doesn't have a bottom wick.
30 minute has a very small bottom wick.
Yeah.
But with that huge rejection, at least, come on, man.
Oh wait, 30 minute has a small bottom wick. Hey, this should continue, man. Look at the 1 hour time frame, okay? 1 hour time frame should have every right to just push back up. Yeah, this should actually continue up really easily. We broke in this wick. We could expect a candle like fill over here. But more than everything, on the 30 minute, we've broken the top. We're good to go. So we're right at my entry right now. On trading traders where the bottom wick is in there on the 30 minute.
That's
So okay, you have it?
very small. It's like a dot.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Boom, 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 boom. I think this should just fly, man. Look at it. It looks so good. It's locked and loaded and ready, so.
Playing the fool, man.
GJ is flying away somewhere. Close above this, and push right back up.
acting like this.
It's okay, it's okay. All we have to do is just let the market do its thing. Keep learning as we progress. Right? This is the second half of this 1 hour candle, so we could reject this level, no doubt. The possibilities are endless. 5 pip stops activated, right?
I moved it to 7 pips.
7 pips would be a little dangerous. Where's that 7 pips? 7 pips would be somewhere here. Well, there you go, that's your 7 pips. What's this 1 hour? If it breaks the top again, that's when we should be flying again.
It's broken all the damn tops on my system.
Sometimes it just is what it is, man. So like it could reject it, right?
I know, I'm like, why aren't you moving?
Yeah, sometimes GA just like that. Frustrations with GA are endless. But when you do get good trades on GA, it just rockets. $250 pips from where we would have had Asian sells on gold. I think I'm gonna trade gold only in Asian, because it gives you real small stops. Alright guys, nothing much is happening. I'm gonna close out this live stream and I'm gonna see you all tomorrow.